Okay. I just heard a weird noise. Ladies and gentlemen, Lynn here with another episode of Between Gamers Podcast. Today, we are going to discuss E3. Now, I know there's like a ton of videos online of people discussing E3, but none of them are like ours. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and discuss our thoughts and things of that nature for E3. It's just simple. Don't know how long this video is going to be. It may not be long at all. So yeah, we'll go ahead and have everyone introduce themselves, and then we will go from there. So we have Miss FemTasticGaming in the house. What is up, Fem? Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let everyone know who you are, where to find you, and what to expect from your channel.
Okay, hello guys, what's up? It's Leslie here, aka FemTastic, and you can find me on YouTube. You can just search for aka FemTastic Gaming, because I'm pretty sure my URL is nothing like that. And I just do a lot of gaming videos, and I started doing vlogs on another channel, but I'm really bad at it still, so don't expect anything great. But for the most part, I'm all about the video games.
All about the videos, baby.
Yep. All right, that's about it.
Next we have Mr. Old Dirty 33. What is up, Dirty?
What's going on, ladies? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty, back. A little bit excited about E3, so let's get it started.
All right.
All right, so Will's not gonna make it. He's
Okay.
busy. So yeah. All right. So, who would like to start out with your thoughts of E3? Just overall, I guess. You can break it down into the different conferences if you like, or just state, what you enjoyed about the conferences, what you didn't like, what you're excited for, what you're least excited for. If you feel like any particular conference won, you could say that. Whatever you want to discuss.
Okay. Dirty, do you want to start?
Sure, why not? With Microsoft and Sony, I believe they both did an excellent job this year, especially Microsoft from last year. They did an excellent job. They showed games. What I didn't really care too much for with, Microsoft is, every time they show the game, somebody got to come out that, that worked on the game and talk. Look, I don't care about what you made in the game, the trees, the birds. Look, just show me the game. All I want to know. They got to bring everybody and their mama out and say they worked on this game. But they did do a very good conference. Sony, same thing. Now, Sony, on the other hand, I like how they did it because they were showing game after game after game with nobody coming out saying, "Oh, I made the Pelicans on this and I'm in the distance and all this crap." They were just showing game after game. The only thing I didn't like was that long ass intro at the beginning of the orchestra playing. Other than that,
Nice though.
yeah, I mean the orchestra was nice, but it's just dragging. I'm like, this E3, we want to see the games. We don't want to hear this music. We can hear this music in Oblivion or something like that. And I think they did an awesome job of games that we did not expect. You know what I'm saying? Like God of War. Like that looked awesome. And I'm trying to figure out like how's that timeline working, you know what I'm saying, with Kratos. Because he was in the Greek mythology, just now he's like in the,
Norse mythology now, yeah.
Oh, okay, but that was awesome. Horizon was awesome. Even the Resident Evil, even though it was for the VR, that looked cool. Nintendo, even though they didn't show a lot, that Zelda. Beautiful. It looks like a painting that's moving. It's a gorgeous game. I like how Link now is he just got so many abilities that he can do now. He's like, he's just like independent now, So um, Nintendo they did a really good job with the Link with the Zelda game. I think it's called What's it called? Breath of the Wind, of the
Something.
Wind, something like that. Weird name, but I mean it'll catch on. But yeah, I think all three of them. I mean, well, the two of them, Microsoft and Sony, they did an excellent job this year. And only reason why I would say that Microsoft would take a slight edge of like winning E3 is because a few things. One, they came out and they talked about the Scorpion, which is number one, and we had no idea because we knew Nintendo wasn't going to talk about the NX, and we knew Sony was not going to talk about the Neo. So that was cool to get some of the rumors out. You know what I'm saying? Let us know, yes, it is real. They gave us some specs and stuff like that. Two, the new Xbox Slims, which is going to be, three different versions. Why you got three out there, I have no idea. You got all these Xbox Ones on the shelf, different versions.
I like
And
it though.
yeah, I mean, it's cool, but they should have just stuck with at least one or two. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I like that they're doing it because they're giving people price points. So you can get the 500 gig, the 1 terabyte, or the 2 terabyte. So it's giving you a choice of what you want to buy based on your wallet, you might as well say. So depending on how much you want to spend, then that is how much, that's what you'll get. So I like that they have that to give us a variety of what we want to purchase. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, I agree with you. I like that it's a good idea. The only thing that I feel like at this point, knowing how much space these games take up, they should just eliminate the 500 gig altogether.
I agree. I totally agree.
Because, I mean, 500 gigs is filled up in like less than 10 games,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, you know? And it's like, don't have well, I do have two external hard drives, but I didn't have a big one. I just have like two 500 gigs. So basically, I have like a terabyte and a half on my computer. And I just feel like I need to get a bigger hard drive just for my games. And that terabyte and a half is already filled up. I'm at like 94%.
Holy smokes, are you serious?
Hmm.
That is crazy.
yeah. And I think the last no two more things that Microsoft did, which was cool, out of announcing those two things. They also announced that the Xbox One, it has dropped in price to I think it's like 279 or something like that. Stop listening. And and then another thing which I thought was cool, and I'm actually thinking about doing it. They got custom made controllers of whatever color you want. You can customize it how you want the buttons, what color the buttons you want it to be. They can actually engrave your name into the controller if you want that, and it come in different variety of colors, any colors you can imagine that controller will be customized for you, that color, and so forth. And I was like, and that is so cool because I would love to have the front of my controller just bright yellow and maybe the back of blue. And I think that is just so cool that Microsoft is study trying to let the fans know, and even people that walked away from them with the whole DRM thing. Like, look, this is what we're doing. We're trying to turn stuff around. We're giving you backwards compatible with the 360 and blah blah Skippy, and they've been doing this for over a year now, and that's why I give them more of an edge for E3 than Sony because even though Sony has 40 plus million and still running strong, they did not do a price point. They didn't say anything about a slim, which I'm pretty sure they're going to have a slim.
Hmm.
They gave no type of deals for they fans or for the newcomers that may want a PlayStation. They gave them nothing, but they gave them games. That's cool. But outside of like the hardware, it's like, oh, you're gonna buy it because we're still going strong. You know,
I think it's a good concept of having to where you can design your own controller, but I agree with some with like okay, I was watching Mark the Geek fool around with that. And he had designed a controller or whatnot. Now, there are a couple things, like I said, it's a cool concept, but there are a couple things that I would like to see implemented, and along with some people in the comment section as well. I would like to see them implement different fonts. I think that would be cool. Um, and then maybe different types of grips and things, for the controller. Just the regular ones, just different colors.
Oh
Um,
no, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The custom made controllers are basically the same controllers that you get with the Xbox Slim. So it does have that grip. It's going to come with Bluetooth, with Bluetooth and everything. It's the same controller that we've seen bundled that's bundled with the Xbox Slim.
okay.
Yeah, they
Well,
said
it would
it's
still be nice if they had more fonts as opposed to just the regular laser, engraving, and then you getting it in that one little spot, as opposed to like, what if you wanted it, at the part where you grip it, or along the front, or what if you wanted it, just in a different area. So it would be cool to be able to further customize it, but it is a really cool concept. But and plus it's $10 extra to have that laser engraving too. So you're looking at $90. I'm assuming there's going to be shipping and stuff included too. So that's a lot of money for a controller, to be honest.
yeah,
But I'm sure a lot of people are going to get them because it would be nice to be able to customize every part basically of the controller. So yeah, it's a great concept. I like that. I just hope that over time that they'll implement more with that, so people can further customize them.
Yeah, I definitely agree. What else? Anything else did you like, 30? Aside from
uh,
like Microsoft and PlayStation, like from Ubisoft or EA or anything like that?
EA sucks. Um, I took out the time to watch they E3 conference, and everything that they showed, we already know it was coming out. They did not show
Was
nothing
leaked
new.
already.
Huh?
Everything was leaked already.
It was basically, yeah, and stuff that you know they was gonna make a sequel for, like the sports games and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
other than that, it was like that's it. Like y'all ain't showing nothing new. Like we already knew all this crap was coming out. Y'all should have just put the list up in front of the camera and said, "Here's the games," and left. Y'all,
Here's the game. Bye, bye, Felicia.
oh, like y'all actually had a conference and everybody know these same games come out every year.
Well, I didn't see a lot of people hype for anything. I guess because, like you said, they already knew. They
Yeah.
already knew. So it's like,
Ubisoft was cool. I was excited about um, Ghost Recon. I think it's Wild Hogs or something like that. But that
Well,
Ghost Recon looks
yeah.
yeah. I can't wait to play that. For co-op, that's cool. Um, what else did Ubisoft show? I can't remember what else Ubisoft showed, but Bethesda was okay. Um, yeah, that's about it. That's
Hmm.
for me.
okay.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna go through like each conference, like something that I liked from each one. So EA, obviously, Battlefield 1 looked amazing. It looks pretty cool, and I'm not a big Battlefield fan, so the fact that I'm even excited about this Battlefield is like, yay! Because I'm definitely not a big Battlefield fan at all, but I played for it last night and I'm liking it, so I'm like, okay, so maybe I'm gonna like Battlefield 1, so I'm excited for that. As far as Bethesda, Dishonored 2 looked cool. Am I going to get it day one? Probably not. Maybe sometime down the line when they come out with a definitive edition or something like that, like they did for the first one. They're coming out with Skyrim. remastered, which I think is pretty cool because I didn't get to finish Skyrim, but I would have thought they would have came out with Oblivion because of the fact that I think Oblivion's getting on its 10-year anniversary.
Hmm.
Trust me, they will. That'll be for the Scorpio and Neo.
Probably, right? So then, as far as Microsoft, I did like that they announced the Slim. They're giving people options. I feel like they were a little misleading with the Slim, though, because they were just talking about the 2 terabyte one and giving you a price point that was for the 500 gig one. But, like, if you weren't paying attention, you didn't hear the starting at $299, you know, because
Mhm.
I didn't hear that. But that's okay. I mean, it got explained later on, I guess. Um, some of the games, I like that they're bringing some of the like PC type games to the games preview, like the culling, which I actually enjoy. We Happy Few looks awesome. Um, some other games that they may have mentioned, I can't even remember. It was a bunch of independents, which I at this point I feel like I enjoy independents more than like the mainstream games sometimes, just because it gives you a different story and like the way they do like the artistic value and stuff like that. I am glad that they did announce Project Scorpio because I was asking everybody, do you think they're gonna announce the new console? And everybody was like, nah, they're not gonna announce it. But I called it. I knew they were. And I'm glad they did because that way, you know, everyone knows what's coming out there. The developers can develop games for it and it would be okay. I also like that they are making the like everything so that any game that you already have will play in the Scorpio, will play in the Slim, all your accessories, you don't have to buy anything new in terms of games and accessories because it'll be compatible with all 3 consoles, which is good. Um, let me see what else. Ubisoft, I did like how they had their like little preview like this. They had like a trailer that made you think it was like Watch Dogs or something, and then it ended up being South Park, and you're like, what the
I love South Park. They get so funny.
I was like, what the hell is this? It's South Park. So yeah, the fractured butthole, I think it's called, which is funny. Um, that looks fun. That looks like something that you could play for shits and giggles. And what else was it that I liked? Of course, Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm a big Tom Clancy fan, so that looks pretty cool. Um, there was another game, but I can't remember what it was. I don't know. Anyway, I also watched the PC gaming because this is my first year having like PC gaming like abilities. But I was annoyed with that because it was more like trailers, like world premieres instead of actual like gameplay footage. So I was just like a waste, I feel like. But I did like that the lady from AMD came out and she was showing their new line of graphics cards, which is pretty cool for people who maybe want to do PC and can't afford like the big high-end graphics card. They have these graphics cards that produce wonderful graphics at a price you can probably afford, you know? And
Mhm.
they also showed like a Alienware VR backpack, which I thought was pretty cool. I was like, oh, she looks like a Ghostbuster. But let me see what else. Oh, so PlayStation. I mean, I don't know, because a lot of like IGN and a lot of people like streamers and stuff, they're like, oh, PlayStation 1. And I'm just like, what did they win? Nothing. I feel like they did show a lot of stuff. They showed a lot of VR stuff, but they didn't even like explain, like show anything about the VR. They talked very mildly about it, that it was like a $400 for their version of VR, which is cool and all. And then they're telling you that you can use it on the PlayStation they have now instead of like talking about taking that opportunity to talk about what they're coming out with. But from what I understand, the VR on the PlayStation that's now is not very good. So I don't know. I haven't tried it, but this is hearsay. And I did like like I said, I liked the God of War. There was the Detroit Being Human looked really cool. The new Spider-Man, which I think is PlayStation exclusive, that looks pretty
Yes.
cool.
That looked awesome.
Death Stranding looks really cool. I mean, I do like that they had a lot of new IPs, which is something definitely Microsoft was lacking. But for the most part, it was just a lot of like showing, not explaining. So it was good, but not fully full-rounded good, I guess. And as for Nintendo, I didn't really get to see much of their stream. I did see the Pokemon stuff, which was pretty
I
cool.
didn't get past that. And I'm like, they talking too much about Pokemon.
Yeah, that was about all I saw. I didn't get to see the rest,
Yeah.
but I mean, all in all, I don't feel like anybody won. I don't feel like there's like a console wars anymore, although there will always be a console wars. I just feel like they're just trying to coexist at this point. You know what I mean? Like they're just trying to be happy in the fact that they have their own market, and either you're gonna like it or not. And at this point, that's what it should be. Either you play games, you play whatever console you have. If you have all the consoles, it's not even a war anymore. You have them all.
Yeah.
As far as Microsoft with their Play Anywhere thing, I know people were complaining because they're like, oh, but PC is gonna, like, if I play against someone on PC, they're gonna kill me, they're gonna annihilate me, blah blah blah. But Microsoft is gonna be coming out with keyboard and mouse support for
Okay.
the Xboxes within a month or two. Plus, they didn't mention the fact that even though it says Play Anywhere, that doesn't mean you're going to be able to play certain games with someone on PC. It's just giving you the option to do it either on PC or Xbox. I do like that they are making it so that when you do buy the game, like if you buy your game on Xbox and you also have Windows 10, you have the copy for both uh, I guess, operating systems, I guess, would be the best way to say it. So all in all, I think it was a good E3. Was it the best E3? Probably not. I've seen better. But yeah, it was good. I feel like I'm rambling on.
Oh, not at all.
All right.
Um, I did see Ubisoft. I think I saw Ubisoft. I've seen so many videos. I'm like totally just mind boggled. Just. But I do remember PlayStation. I mean, I don't think any of them won either. I do feel that they all bought, games within their rights. I don't think anyone was any better than any other, but I know that a lot of people probably feel that Microsoft took it for the simple fact that they showed a new console, so a slimmer version of the Xbox One. So, and I really don't understand why PlayStation did not. This could have been their time to do so, as well as Nintendo. I feel that Nintendo, they could have possibly taken it all away by telling us what to expect from the NX.
Next, yeah.
And I think that's not. I don't. It's like you are left in the dark about so many things and left to make assumptions or to go by rumor and things of that nature. But people don't like that. Some people run with it, but I don't like having to deal with rumor. I want facts.
Well,
And
here's what I think what PlayStation did was because they announced,
they,
well, they rumored the Neo first, and then PlayStation, and then Xbox was like, oh no, we're not gonna do that, and then all of a sudden rumors come out about the Scorpio. So I think they were just waiting to see if Microsoft was gonna bring out the Scorpio, because then if they are and the specs are better, then they know they have to like make changes, and they didn't want to show it if they're gonna have to make changes. I feel like.
but even still, aren't they going to still have to make changes?
Yeah, more than likely. Because from what I understand, the Scorpio has two more teraflops than the Neo had intended to have, but who, do people even know what a teraflop is? I don't think they do.
Exactly.
Nope, they don't.
Exactly. It's just one more notch in the belt for people to use and say, "Oh, my console's better than yours."
Mhm.
What'd you say, Dirty?
I said basically, yep, that's true.
I just think it's sad. And if you own multiple consoles and you game on multiple consoles, then what is there to bitch and gripe about?
Exactly.
Play your games. And even if you don't own multiple consoles, if you own a PlayStation, if you own an Xbox, if you own a Wii U, and if that's your console of choice, then enjoy playing the games on your console of choice. And I'm not gonna sit here and bash anybody for their console of choice, whether it's PC, handheld, whatever the case may be. If this is what you want to game on, more power to you. I commend you for that. Play your games. And not only that, remember too, now the new thing with the gaming situation is you gotta play games on the highest difficulty, otherwise you're a noob.
I guess I'm a noob then.
I don't understand. I don't understand why people are doing they're just finding things to gripe about. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it.
Me either.
Me?
But as far as E3, I think it was good.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it was good. I I don't know. I feel like not Microsoft, PlayStation could have came with more things. But I did like that they did show a lot of games, and a lot of them were new IPs. There was another one that I couldn't remember the name of it. What was, oh my gosh, it was one of the first ones they showed, and then they did more information on it, like, later on in the,
Talking about last game,
was it that one? I can't remember.
the one with he was looking for I think his brother and the infected was all over the place.
Yes, that one. But that's like another zombie game, and it's like, okay, we have enough of those. We have like State of Decay, we have H1Z1, we have, you know what I mean? We have Dead Rising. Do we really need another one?
Yeah, we got Dead Rising
I
4.
agree. I don't think. I mean, I'm assuming this is what sells. I don't play those types of games, but
About video games?
Yes.
Tell me what you just got.
Okay, all right. You just got into the alpha for Lawbreakers.
I just got a code.
Here you go. Hello. Sorry about that.
That's cool.
all right. So, all right. Anything else?
No.
You guys say y'all didn't see the new Zelda?
No, I didn't get to see it.
I think I saw some. But from what I've seen, the graphics don't really wow me. Um, I didn't like see that whole where they was playing. Didn't they have a session where they were playing the game or something?
Yeah, they actually
I,
has,
I
it
didn't
was
see. I didn't see any of that. Um,
actually playing and they was solving puzzles as well.
yeah, I only saw I guess just the bits and pieces from the beginning, and
Hmm.
if those are the graphics, I'm not impressed. I'm not, because it looks like a 3DS game in my opinion from what I've seen.
Hmm.
Now I could be wrong, but it's nothing like that CGI, the CGI trailer that we saw. Nothing like it.
That
So,
might that might be the NX version.
hmm. Well, I feel that those CGI trailers are very misleading. If you're going to show us a game, show us in-game, visuals. I don't want to see something created on a computer that's this is not what the game is going to look like. Like I said, to me, that's misleading. So I
Yeah.
would
And a
expect.
lot of times that happens with E3 because they do like the developmental ones. And like, what is with these developers not being able to like block? You notice that they were playing some of these games and they were like almost close to dying, not even able to block and stuff. I was like, is this developer a noob? Did he really develop this game?
Or was it really in-game gameplay, or were they just acting like they were playing by just pushing buttons on the controller?
Who
I think
knows,
I
right?
think they were acting.
Maybe, possibly.
Yep. So, Meek, what are your thoughts on E3?
It was better than I expected. I mean, except for Ubisoft and EA. Ubisoft was way too much going on with the dancers. You didn't have to do all that. But my key things that I was looking for, because I didn't know they were going to do a God of War 4. That surprised me, and Horizon. Those are my two key points of this whole E3.
Okay.
Those two games. But they did. I thought that, at least they brought games, and I did like how Microsoft came out and their focus is on the hardware, bringing some pretty nice looking hardware there.
Mhm.
I really like that. But other than that, it was better than I expected, because I didn't really go into this E3 expecting anything great
Mhm.
at all. I just went in with no expectations, but they did surprise me.
I did like that Microsoft has fully taken their focus off of like the TV aspect of their console and just are focusing on the gaming concept, which is really good. I'm really liking Phil Spencer and what he's doing with the company.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree.
I love their direction that Microsoft's going right now too.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like, they're focusing right where they started with Switch PC,
Yep.
and they're making this console your PC,
Yep.
and I
Mhm.
like that. And maybe one day maybe Sony's gonna do the same thing with this Neo.
Yeah.
You would think they would announce that.
There's a massive sale on PlayStation now through the 21st, so people need to get in here and get these games if because I think I'm gonna try to get this Elder Scrolls Online.
Now, I'm gonna probably, I don't know if I'm gonna pre-order Zelda,
I haven't.
because my thing is, I know either sometime before Christmas or after they're gonna announce that little NX when it's gonna be released. So I'm kind of, because you can tell by the graphics that they were pushing the crap out of the Wii U. They were pushing that. And I'm thinking on the NX, it's going to look amazing.
Yeah, but we still know nothing about the end. That is what bothers me. You had E3. You had the moment to shine and to tell us something. They didn't tell us anything at all. Didn't
Look,
even discuss it. Like it's not even in production.
they didn't say anything. PlayStation didn't do their talk about their Neo, but Microsoft went ahead and talked about their little Scorpio.
I think that's good though.
Yeah, I really think it's
To
good.
me, that is what E3 is about. It is about you discussing new hardware
It's
as well
it's
as software.
it's literally in the name, Electronics Expo.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know if they're waiting for a GamerCon or what, but you would
Well,
think they would
well,
use.
Nintendo is gonna
Yeah.
they're gonna do a direct now
Well, that's
because
what they did for E3. They call it Nintendo Treehouse.
yeah, and then Sony is gonna announce the Scorpion with the Sony what's it called? Sony Experience,
Yeah.
PlayStation Experience. So Sony and Nintendo, they know what they want to do. They want to do a direct. They want everything focused on them. You know what I'm saying? It would have been cool for them to do it at E3 like traditional. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
It
have been,
would.
but I guess everybody want to shine on their own because if Nintendo would have came out and said something about their console, everybody would have been, oh wow, oh. Then here comes Sony, and you like even more impressed, and you just forgot about Nintendo, and then Microsoft come, and now you more impressed with theirs. It's like nobody really gets to shine because everybody trying to figure out what specs is in the box, what's in the box, what specs in the box, how many teraflops is it. That's all everybody's there to hear at
Oh
E3.
no, they
Just what's the specs?
Microsoft set the bar. So
Yep, I agree.
they set the bar with the Scorpio.
Well,
So,
yeah, they set the bar. You want to set that high end money up too to get it.
because this what's about gonna be about 600.
I say starting at 600.
Yeah.
I say between six and eight hundred
Because I
dollars.
think didn't they leak where PlayStation, Sony's little Neo's gonna cost more than this console anyway? So I think it's gonna be at the 600 range also.
Yeah, because the guy for PlayStation, Andrew House, he even said that when the Neo comes out, it's going to sit alongside the PlayStation 4, and it's not going to be the same price as the
Yeah.
PlayStation 4. He says it's going to be well over $349. Right?
Jesus.
So that sets the bar for that NX.
I don't know. I'm thinking they're gonna do. This is my thoughts that they're gonna do it for like 500 starting, and that they're gonna have a bundle including like the Oculus Rift or something that will be between 800 and 1,000.
I'm
That's what.
still set on putting at either 450 or 500 because they always do something either.
Because the whole thing was that PlayStation killed themselves with PlayStation 3 when it first come out with that price point. That $600 price point was too high for people. So I think they're gonna start it at 500. Honestly.
I don't know. Hopefully, I have a job by then so I can get it. I mean, everything comes out when, like, I don't know. I just want to play Horizon.
Horizon looks pretty good, honestly. When they first did the cutscenes at the beginning, I was like, is Timon and Pumbaa gonna come out and start singing? Because it looks amazing. I was like, okay, what is this? And then it ended up being Horizon.
And I think that's going to be the game of the year. Some Horizon.
Yeah.
But then you had what? Prey. Wasn't there a game called Prey?
Yeah.
Why did he choose that name? Prey. I'm thinking of when they start to say, "Hey, Prey." I was thinking it was maybe a remake of the other game, Prey.
Mhm.
That's what they had me thinking. I don't know why they choose the name Prey.
I did like the look of We Happy Few. If you guys saw that trailer.
That looks like it's gonna be crazy.
Mhm.
The whole Happy Pill thing.
Yeah, it gave me like a BioShock kind of feel, and BioShock is one of my favorite games, and I was just like, yes.
That and Detroit looked a little interesting.
Yeah, it did.
The whole give you a choice, and you
Yeah.
see the repercussions of the choice that you made.
Mhm.
You know, I'm a little bit looking forward to that, and I don't understand the whole ass and baby. I get to understand what that was about, and then people flying up in the air.
She said, I don't understand the whole ass and baby.
I don't. What was that? What is that? What is the game going to even be about? I mean, that's how you show your stuff, ass and baby, and babies floating away.
Oh
Okay,
my goodness.
all right. Hey, I'm gonna have to see more about that game.
Video game?
Yes, I'm gonna have to see more about that game. That man's got his mind.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like some type of horror game.
It's gonna have to be because I did not. You got people flying in the air, baby floating away, man waking up naked with a baby.
Yeah, and umbilical cord too. Didn't you remember?
Yes. Like
And
what the
maybe
hell? It's like okay, you got to explain more to me. But I did like the fact that he came up with all that. That right there, what you see, he came up with in 6 months. So just to have that at E3.
Right.
We'll see where that goes. And
Right.
then we have what? The whole Kanye West game.
What?
Oh,
I missed that.
you missed that? The Kanye West game where his mother is trying to get to heaven?
Hmm.
What she had at first in hell?
I don't know, but they were showing a little play of that game. Looks like looked like it's gonna be like an indie game or something from
Of
them.
course.
Which, okay, I would have thought of a better concept for a game.
That'll stay on the store.
It looked cool.
I mean, nothing against people who want to play it, but
That Gears of War 4.
yep.
It looks amazing. Gears of War 4 looked amazing. Recore
Recore looks awesome.
looks awesome, but I wish they would have said some more about Cuphead.
Battlefield 1.
Well, Recore and Cuphead, I think they're coming out in July anyway, so that's good too, because I feel like they're spacing it out a little bit because you got Battlefield and Gears and
Battlefield 1 was the only thing that EA had going for that whole conference. Poor EA.
Got a point.
that's probably true because I don't even remember anything else from that
Yeah.
conference.
I think I fell asleep during that one.
Watch Dogs 2, that's what it was.
Okay, I know people are like,
It actually look good though. Watch
I
Dogs look good.
I know some people don't like the first Watch Dogs. If you played the first one, it was kind of, they hyped that one up so bad, and it was just disappointing.
They really did.
And I wish they would put more hype that they put in the first one into the second one, because the second one looks like it's way more better.
And Titanfall 2.
Remember the card game they got coming out too?
Oh, you want to play Gwent?
Yeah.
I actually signed up for the beta, and I actually think I just got the email for it.
But see, it's only on PC. That's why I did not sign up for it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it looks like a PC game. It looks like it's going to be a game
but
like
they said
that.
it's gonna be on. Did they say it's gonna be on Android, iOS, and?
Yeah, I think it is going to be on all the Android, iOS.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be on console too?
I'm
pretty sure if they're going to put it on on your mobile, they're going to put it on console too.
They should.
Because I mean, that's how they did the Magic the Gathering. They put it on console. It's on mobile, PC.
Wait, is Hearthstone on console? Because I know that is on like PC and mobile.
I think Hearthstone is just PC.
No, they do have a mobile.
It's on mobile too, because I played it on my tablet.
I don't know if it's on console or not. I didn't look.
I don't think it is. There's a lot of stuff to look forward to, definitely.
I know, because that for Forza Horizon, I don't play car games, but that Forza was looking pretty sweet.
Yeah, that Forza 3 was. I'm definitely getting that day one.
That, and I want to see what Cortana's gonna do on this little machine, on the machine.
Well, do you have the previews thing? Because if you opted in, she's already there, and I'm gonna tell you right now, she's a little frustrating because you got a whole new set of commands. You can't just be like Xbox.
Well, I kind of got used to, because that's what
you gotta be like, hey Cortana, and I'm telling you, this bitch don't like me because she.
Well, you know, Siri doesn't like anybody either. So if you got an Apple and you got Siri, you already know. That shit's ridiculous.
Because the Cortana on my laptop alone is like, or not even on my laptop, on my computer, she comes up whenever she wants to. I don't even know where she appears in a nowhere. And I'm like, was I talking to you? But yeah, with the console, once you activate her, you have to come up, like, you have to figure out the commands, because now I'm like talking to her and she's not listening to me. She's like, no. Mm-mm.
That, and I'm looking. I played Limbo, and I kind of like the inside, the game inside.
Yeah, inside looks pretty cool.
Tekken. I was waiting on Tekken.
Tekken 7.
Yes.
All right, let me ask you guys a question. Should I get Elder Scrolls Online or should I get Star Wars Battlefront?
What console are you doing it on?
They're on sale.
I don't know, buy them both. There you go.
Yeah, but that's $53 if I get them both.
It's like buying a whole game, so you're getting 2 games for the price of one.
Yeah, but I can get a lot of games too for $5.99 a piece.
I thought Elder Scroll Online you had to pay to play it anyway.
Nope, they do not. They do not have a subscription fee anymore.
Oh, they got rid of that. So they're not like World of Warcraft where you pay for the game and pay to play every month.
I might just get the Elder Scrolls Online and not Star Wars.
There's Miss K. Waiting on that Tupac movie.
Girl, I am so. Oh my God, I don't ever go to the theaters, but I'm going on that. I love Tupac. I love.
And since Miss K is here, let's talk about the Call of Duty in space.
Why?
Is it?
Why?
Just 'cause. Why did they even put it in space? What went through their mind to say, hey, let's do another Call of Duty game, but put them in space?
That's what went through their mind. Money.
Exactly.
I mean, that was the concept of that.
I
Really?
guess. I was not impressed. I don't want to see no. They can give me. They can give me Modern Warfare 4 remastered or whatever, and I'm good. I will not be picking up Infinite. Sorry,
It didn't even look fun.
I'm not feeling it. So.
So I don't know what they were thinking. They better go back to the drawing board with that. But thing is, it'll be #1 selling game because of Call of Duty
Yeah,
fans.
yeah. The community is there. You know, they're gonna make money. So
Because see, like I said in Set It Off podcast, this is what's going to happen. Battlefield's going to come out. They're going to play that. And then when Call of Duty Infinite comes out, guess where all those Battlefield people are going to go? Right over there at Call of Duty because they've been waiting.
that's fine. They can stay over there.
Miss K, what are your thoughts on E3?
Oh my God.
Uh,
Well, Microsoft got a B plus.
okay.
Sony got a B. I felt that, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, we all won, but I took a little bit more away from the Microsoft conference, which means it was more things that I wanted from them than Sony. Not putting Sony down because Sony did bring games. So there's games to play on both platforms, you know, and that's cool. But to me, they had a little bit of an edge because not only did Microsoft bring games, they brought hardware. I'm actually kind of ready for another Xbox One, you know.
You know, because you think Sony would, and all of them would have went ahead and brung their new consoles just because next year it's almost here and it gives people time to save for them in order to purchase them. But
they're trying to tweak the guts. They ain't on. They want to see what Microsoft is doing first.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said.
Yep, that's exactly what they're doing.
All this VR, it still didn't make me get it. It still didn't make me want a VR.
You know what? I'm surprised they didn't talk about it as much as I thought they would. But they plugged it, but they didn't talk about it as I thought it was. You know, it was gonna be a whole segment, but it wasn't. They didn't do too bad with that.
Well, they're still not going to sell me on flying it either.
I feel like PlayStation tried to push it a little harder than Microsoft did.
They did, 'cause they showed more games on their VR.
They also have their own VR though, but
That's
still,
true.
but all they were showing was trailers. They weren't demonstrating anything with the VR. They weren't even, you know what I mean? So it wasn't like it made me excited to want to go out and get a PlayStation and a VR.
Right, that's true. So.
And then you get the remaster of Crash Bandicoot. Which
That's cool.
It's cool, yeah.
If it turns out like the Ratchet and Clank remastered, I would get it.
But originally who made that game? Wasn't it oh God. Who originally made that game? Was it Naughty Dog? Who made I forgot. Shit. I don't know.
Talking about Naughty Dog?
Yeah, was it Naughty Dog that originally made that game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why is Activision publishing it if you got Naughty Dog right at the same conference?
I thought.
Think about it.
I have no idea.
Well, no, because developers were Naughty Dog, and didn't the publishers wasn't it Activision and Konami?
Yeah, it was Activision and Konami.
So that's why they get to do
that. Okay. You got Naughty Dog right there. I mean, get them to, you know, reboot it, or, you know, they're right there. Talk to them.
No, I guess they weren't gonna let Naughty Dog do it.
I think you're gonna let somebody else do it.
Did the ones from '96 to '99.
Yeah.
True.
And then they had different developers afterwards.
Yeah, so maybe that's why.
Developers.
Yeah.
Which I guess they're gonna do it to see how the remaster is gonna go over. Maybe
if it look like Ratchet and Clank, I'm gonna get it regardless because I just want that.
Maybe if the remaster goes well, they'll think about making a new one.
Yep, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
What y'all think about The Last Guardian? Y'all gonna?
I'm waiting for it. I want to play it.
I want to see what that big damn. I said, what do you see? He looked like a damn. What's them things?
Which on the podcast, let's give a shout out to Red Infamy because she did bring. She was there. She periscoped.
Yeah, she did.
And showed her with the gameplay and stuff, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. You know she gonna bring that footage. You know that.
Although I did, Scalebound looked really interesting.
Oh hell yeah! I'm
Mhm.
definitely copping that.
Yes.
Sea of
But
Thieves.
See, I probably won't even play Sea of Thieves.
I play it if I'm drunk.
I
That's what it looks like.
I'm serious.
am. I am
It's like
playing
one of those
it.
I
games.
damn sure will.
You know, you drink with friends or something. And y'all
Yeah, why not?
I'm playing it,
I
definitely.
mean, whoever lose, take a shot. How about that?
You know,
Come on now,
it's
we can
like,
do that. Yeah, we can do that.
but I don't know. And I'm not. I'm tired of zombie games, so I'm not really into the Dead Rising.
But it looked good though.
They did with the whole Christmas
Well,
thing.
the Dead Rising 4 is basically Dead Rising 1, and they
Hmm.
just expanded on it. They took it outside the mall
True.
and added some stuff, but
Yeah.
it's
And
basically.
then Days Gone, that just looks.
Hmm. It looked
That
pretty
looks
good.
like a Left 4 Dead or
I
something.
want to see some more. I want to see some more gameplay. Though.
Days Gone, it looked pretty cool, but the whole thing was we have enough zombie
Yes.
survivor games. We got State of Decay 2 coming out. I know they're making H1Z1 for consoles. What else? Like you said, Left 4 Dead. So we have enough zombie games.
Yeah.
That's
Need
true.
another one?
Which I'm surprised they haven't made another Left 4 Dead yet.
Yep.
That surprises me.
Hmm.
But as long as I get my Kratos,
Kratos.
gotta have that Kratos. Which I did like how in that whole trailer you can see that he's with his son. He's not,
Hmm.
he's not. He was trying to show emotion, but kind of held back. He did the whole father thing, and I kind of like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Patience.
yeah, I'm waiting to see where that's going to go.
Yeah. It looked good though. God of War is gonna pretty much be,
I'm thinking for PlayStation 4, it's going to be God of War and Horizon, which is going to be their games, their
hmm
highlight games
Yep.
right there.
I just know. I just hope Gorilla knows how to tell the story on Horizon Zero Dawn. I hope the
I do
story's not.
too.
Yeah, I hope because they're not the best at storytelling, but
Hopefully they found somebody that can help them with the story.
I hope so because the game does look dope, and I want to get into the story of it, see what she.
I see you wearing that shirt there, Lynn. The dark side.
Yeah.
Yep.
You and your subscription boxes.
She got her hair did. She got
I
her hair did. Got her
tried it for
t-shirt.
the first time, and I was actually
Super.
thoroughly pleased.
Wait, I'm going to call you subscription lady.
Yep. She
She
bring
loves
the bring them boxes, don't she?
No, she be bringing the boxes. Have you tried the Japanese box?
They need to sponsor her so she can get them for free.
Thank you.
They should, like,
That'd be real nice.
Yes, it would be real nice. Listen up, people. Hook your girl up.
Yep.
Free subscription boxes.
Yep.
because she do be advertising.
Yep.
Inside
She does.
I don't know, and then Nintendo kind of was like, okay, let me show you Zelda, and then let's take a 40 to an hour minute after that and talk about some damn Pokemon.
Mm.
I didn't look at Nintendo at all.
They took a break. They're going to show you a really good trailer of Zelda and then pause and talk a whole hour and some minutes about Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Wow.
And the girl that was even
Yeah.
talking, I did not like her voice.
Pokemon. I didn't even watch the whole Pokemon.
Yeah, it was Sun and Moon Pokemon.
Mm.
They played it for an hour. And then the rest of the day was whole Nintendo was about Zelda, which I am looking forward to the Zelda because Link can jump, he climbs, and now instead of hitting the grass and all that for health, you actually get to go and use the resources to help you now.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I like.
And I'm looking forward to that. But other than that, E3, I give it I don't know, EA and Ubisoft.
Ubisoft, well, that Watch Dogs 2. I think I'm gonna have to try that shit out.
Well, I know I'm gonna play it because I did play the first one.
I'm gonna have to
And
try it out.
I am a computer geek to heart, and it's got hacking in it, so I'm gonna play it anyway.
Yep.
But they had that going for them. EA, they had Battlefield 1 going for them.
Mm-hmm.
But Ubisoft tried too hard with their conference. They didn't have to have the dancing. We knew you were going to come out with a Just Dance 2017 because it's about like EA with sports games.
Honestly, I'm just glad they did that and got it over with right at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's
Go
true.
on and on and
But I mean, even though I don't understand dressing up as a candy cane
on.
to do that, and their dancing wasn't even good.
I preferred the Ubisoft thing compared to the freaking PlayStation Orchestra.
Yeah, they were trying to set the tone for God of War. I was like, God, I
And
was like, at first I was like, what? Then,
they
then I
played
was
the
like, then
whole
I heard
time.
the music. I was like, oh, okay, they're setting us up. Okay.
And they played the whole time too.
Yeah, they played the whole time. I was like, oh my God, is that where our server money is going?
Somebody shaving or something?
No, that's my Bluetooth.
Oh, what
It always
the?
go off when I'm on doing something.
Oh no. I mean, I give this E3. It was all right. Hopefully next year it'd be awesome. Maybe next year I'll get there.
Yep.
It'd be between the gamers to set it off, cast at E3.
Yeah. You probably ban us. No, let me stop. They wouldn't.
It'd be the news of the internet between gamers and set it off got
Yeah.
banned from me.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. Knock the shit out of
You
Kratos'
already know
ass.
you're gonna see Miss K, Diva, and Meek on the front.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget Chrissy, because you know
Yeah,
Chrissy be
Chrissy
thugging too.
Yeah. Be all where we are in the front that got banned from. But
Nah, we'd have fun. It'd be awesome. Shoot.
It would be.
I like to go to them some Comic Con
Yep.
Yes.
and Gamers Con, which Gamer Con's coming up, I believe.
Who's with that Hideo Kojima? I mean, I don't know.
I don't understand that. I mean, if you're gonna bring me a trailer or something, can you at least let me understand what is gonna happen? I
Yep.
don't understand that nakedness, ass, baby, flying people,
Yeah.
baby floating. Explain it. And I'm hoping somewhere down the road he explains that.
Yep. I hope so too.
Weird. You got a weird mind, dude. That's all I have to say about him. He's got a weird mind. Because I'm thinking it's going to be a horror game, probably.
It probably will be.
Because that's where people want to go now, is these horror games.
Apparently, it's supposed to be about the evolution of mankind. It's supposed to be go beyond the traditional action and RPG markets to create its own new genre.
Yeah, I told you it was weird. See, I told you. Man's weird. That's weird shit. It's, and then I don't know why they brought 2 movies. It's what they're going to announce. There's Assassin's Creed movie and then a Watch Dogs movie. That's what they bring to E3 is talk about some movies.
Yeah.
They could have left those out.
There's also going to be a Division movie.
Yeah, the Division movie. Even though I'm thinking out of all 3 of those movies, Watch Dogs is probably going to be something like that movie Hackers. So there's that. That's already dumb. Division will probably be the most action-filled movie. Assassin's Creed,
They don't need no. They need to lay off Assassin's Creed for about 5 years.
I don't know why they want to make a movie out of Assassin's Creed. Watch Dogs I can see because it has something to do with computers, and the Hackers was a revolution. So, and DedSec, it's the name of another group that was way in the day, used to hack computers. And yeah, I can see why they went to that. In the Division, of course, we know that's going to be an action-filled army movie somewhere down, probably anyway. So,
Yep.
you don't know who's cast in the Division.
I forget who's casting it, but I know Jake Gyllenhaal's already slated for it.
And see, hurry now, that right there. Why are we casting him? I don't know. I don't know. That and other than that, E3 I give it about a B plus for the whole thing. Maybe next year they get an A plus.
Y'all ain't really talking about the Ubisoft.
About who?
Ubisoft.
There's no Ubisoft should be slapped. They tried too hard. Like at least Sony came out. You've seen the orchestra. They played. They showed games. I don't know what Ubisoft was trying to do at all. I mean, they like to cuss a lot, though.
I think they'd be
Ubisoft
drunk
is
when they come
all
off
about
stage.
cussing. Either Aisha done took a few shots before she come out,
She's
but
funny.
she is funny.
Yeah, she
Like
was entertaining. I find her entertaining.
they like cussing.
Yep. I think they'd be hitting a swig of wine or something before they come out there.
It's more. I think it's more than wine
Mad,
back here.
Mad Dog
They
20.
got some tequila and probably some bourbon or something back here. Just,
Something.
But
Well,
So
I
what
do.
y'all think about the custom controllers? That's what I like.
I do
That's
like
what I
that.
like. Yeah.
But I wish I can have a. I was trying to design one. I wish I had more colors.
Mhm. It's Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth on that one too, right, Leslie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's exactly like the one that comes with the Slim.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I wish they would have took that design and let me design the little pieces to my Elite controller.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they'll do that eventually. It's just, starting out.
Because
I
that
can see
Gears
more
of
colors. I
War
can see more
Elite
colors coming
controller.
too.
I hope so, because I don't like them colors. I don't really like them colors. And because I was trying to design one today, but I didn't like the colors.
I can see the metallics coming in and stuff like that. And
That would be nice.
yeah, Fat Boy Gamer created one because he loves
Yeah.
that pretty blue. So he did
Yeah.
good. I'm looking at his save design. That's cool.
No, I meant to tell him you didn't put the Fat Boy Gamer engraving on it.
It's on there, but when it shows the picture, it doesn't show it. But if you take it with your phone, it'll show it.
I want my colors the same as my MeekMeekGaming page.
Mhm.
That's what I want.
I just wish they would have allowed for more customization, like different fonts, having the ability to put your your name or whatever in different places as opposed to just that one little spot.
Mhm.
So
I don't know. I look for them to add more stuff to it down the road.
They are.
yeah, hopefully they will.
And maybe hopefully they'll be like, hey, you can design your own console too. The colors anyway, instead of damn white.
Put pictures on.
That'd be dope. I get a Tupac.
I don't know if I can do the same. Like like the colors they had on that Gears of War controller.
Oh yeah,
Oh, if I can do that,
it'd be dope.
that'd be awesome. That'd be some shit. They let me do that. But I do like the whole Bluetooth thing though,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
because I'm probably gonna have to.
It just brought a lot, that they really surprised me. I was just like, I wasn't expecting some of that stuff that Microsoft. I knew what games. I pretty much knew the games they were gonna bring.
I wasn't
But I
expecting
wasn't-
the hardware.
No, I wasn't expecting that at all. I was like, okay, because the leak stuff, I didn't believe the shit at first. I quit looking at leak people talking about leak.
But I don't know why they did the Slim and you're coming out with the Scorpio.
Well, the Scorpio's a different beast. Trust me.
I know this is gonna be a beast.
Mhm.
So it's like I need space.
Came out with the Slim for the people who haven't bought an Xbox yet.
Yeah.
That's the whole DRM thing, and they're just trying to lure them in with like.
Right now I need more space. Like
I do too.
So the S is looking pretty.
Yeah,
Yep,
but
'cause you
I'm
can.
working on my PlayStation. I need more space. So
I'm working on both consoles. What you talking about?
they were
Yeah,
very
do
misleading
better.
with the Slim though, because they were like talking about the 2 TB, and they're like, oh yeah, $299, and if you didn't hear that starting at $299.
Mhm.
You were thinking the 2 TB is $299. You're like, oh, that's great, and then you're like, oh crap, no, it's not
No,
that.
that,
No, the 2 terabytes I think is $350.
Yeah, the 2 TB.
That's still not bad though. $350 for a 2 TB console. That's not bad.
and it's a slim version, so that's really you get the bells and whistles with it.
1 TB.
Yeah, we're 4K compatible.
But
Well,
you know
it's that
what?
whole 4K
But you
thing.
know what? I think they Leslie, weren't they saying, because it doesn't have a connect
No.
dongle. I think they're gonna create, or you got to buy a certain dongle to connect your connect camera to, I think it's the S.
Yeah, more than likely. I
Yeah.
mean, the whole thing, I do like the design of it, but like I said, they were misleading. I think they need to get rid of the 500 gigs altogether because
Me
games
too.
take up way too much space.
True.
But the 500 gig was $299. The
Mhm.
1 TB is $350, and the 2 TB is $399.
Right.
Oh,
But
You can hook
for me,
your connector.
I'd rather spend like $130, get a 5 TB hard drive, and wait for the Scorpio.
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta-
Yeah, but
She's
You
saying?
you can hook your connector to the Slim.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen the unboxing
Oh, you
on.
can? Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you had to have a dongle or something because I didn't see.
No,
I caught a glimpse of the back of the back.
better not.
I couldn't find it. I was like, "Where's this damn
I'm
thing?"
just wait.
Connect.
I'm waiting on the Scorpio because they're gonna get rid of that damn brick.
Brick.
The brick. They're getting rid of the brick.
That Scorpio is just a beast of a different. It's a totally different. You're in a totally different lane when you once you
See,
get that.
when you
So
get
yeah,
you're not gonna see gamers for a while.
it's all right. I'm still getting it.
Cause you know Miss K gonna use it. She gonna be on that Forza.
Hell yeah.
Forza's
True.
the bomb, though.
Yeah, I'm not big on car racing games because I suck at them.
Well, you gotta get better. I'm not good at shooting games. Try.
Still play
I don't
them.
know. I might get Forza. I don't know.
Yeah, just try it out.
I'm gonna try it
You know they're gonna have a demo. Try the demo out when they drop it.
since I can just make my Elite controller to the controllers that I
There you
need.
go. There you go.
Which I want to say, I love the Elite controller.
It's nice.
That is a sweet piece of hardware.
Well, I ain't got $150 for no controller.
It'll probably drop. It'll probably drop. I don't know if it's gonna drop to right now, but it may. As time goes on, it may.
That ain't what I paid for mine, but you know.
So, Miss K, I'm interested to hear what price points do you think the Scorpio is going to come out at?
600.
It's gonna be more than that, I believe.
I don't know. I think it's gonna start at least probably somewhere around 5 and up.
I think 6 and up.
I'm thinking what they're going to do is
Just buy a
500.
PC at that point.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to do 500, and then they're going to have like a bundle where you can get the Oculus Rift for like 8 to 1,000. I'm thinking.
Because the hardware they have in it, you can get a PC like that from anywhere from 5 and up. So.
Yeah, but they're using AMD chipsets and stuff, and the AMD you could get now for $200. It's not expensive. So.
Yeah.
They never did say what kind of RAM they're gonna use, did they?
Well, you can still buy what?
Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, they're not telling them. They didn't tell all the specs, and there's a reason why they're not telling all the specs.
It depends on what kind of. Because if.
It's some more. Probably some more stuff that's gonna be released. They're not. They got to next year, so they're waiting on something to put in that.
I wish they would, so they can tell me the price that I need to save money for. So you can start now.
Hold on. Let me see something.
Because I don't know. I don't play PC
Okay, what you
games.
think about that Battlefield 1?
I'm loving it.
I think that's the one
I pre-ordered the collector's edition for the Xbox One on Amazon, and I'm gonna get the regular edition.
Girl.
Yeah, because I think that's the one we're gonna double dip on.
Yeah, I'm double dipping on that.
Double dip.
Everybody get a chance to I get a chance to play with everybody, so that's fine.
Well, I like that they're bringing out more African American protagonists.
Right.
That's why I'm getting the
Because
collector.
that Watch Dogs called a stir.
Girl, why?
I don't even understand why people get so. I'm telling you, this day and age, people get so sensitive about everything. Who cares?
They get butt hurt too fast.
Exactly.
Like, get out your feelings and just play the game.
That's all you gotta do.
Wait a minute, because the guy's black.
Yeah,
they call it race, there's been racism and everything else.
How is the racist black character game?
That's true.
Because what didn't Judge Dredd, wasn't the protagonist Wesley Snipes?
I don't know.
I mean, let's look at the movies that's got the protagonist in the movies. So, what's wrong with the game? I just think people just find something to hate.
Yep, all the time. No one is ever satisfied with anything.
Nope.
Ever.
And then all that ruin is for the people who just want to play a game.
Thank you. Just play it.
Just play.
Yeah.
What?
So they're saying the Project Scorpio is gonna have a graphics card equivalent to the GeForce GTX 980, which is maybe like
$50.
$200 because I have the 970 and mine I think is like 160.
So I'm gonna say about 5 and up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I look for the price tag to be 5 and
I
up.
said at that point, buy a PC.
But see,
No.
then again, like that graphics card that it's revenue to, can that graphics card do 4K?
Yeah.
My graphics card can do 4K. The 970 can.
Yeah.
Mine is VR ready.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, it's gonna be a pricey little box.
Mm-hmm.
So all you ones that wanna, you're probably gonna be trading in your old one towards that one.
Yeah,
What
more than likely.
right
So
now,
play. So
the
look,
only
play all your games that you don't want, so that
the
you can have that trade in.
you ain't gonna get nothing for it because right now you're getting like 175 at GameStop,
Mhm.
both consoles.
That's
So
Right.
when
just
you
Yeah.
find. That's when you find somebody be like, hey, you want to buy an Xbox?
What I do like though is that all the games and all the accessories will work across all three of them. The regular Xbox One, the Slim, the Scorpio. You don't have to change your accessories if you already bought new controllers and shit. And
Right.
and you
Oh
still
no, if you buy the Slim, keep it and trade it in towards the new one, you probably get a little more.
yeah, probably.
Cause I got too much to save for because they're about to come out with that new iPhone too. So
Mhm.
it's always something.
Yep.
It's always something. Just that's
Yeah.
why I need to work in the industry so I can just get it.
That's true.
Just give it to me so I can test it for you. That's what they need to do. But
All right. Anybody else have anything else to add?
Hmm,
no, that was
I think we're good.
I love your post, Meek. I love your post.
what post? Because I'll be forgetting what I be doing half the
The
time.
post where you're speaking about, speaking your mind and
Uh,
yeah, that's cool.
I did that for Orlando.
Yep.
That is crazy. I like how all of the flags are at half mast. That is what's up.
Mhm.
That is what's up. So it's unfortunate what happened. I hate the fact that people do stupid stuff like this. But I do like that people actually, take the time out and recognize these things and have their moment of silence and things of that nature to show that
Which
respect.
I like how they did do that at E3, which was
Yep, they did.
Every single one of them.
Yep, every single one of the conferences, and then they wore the ribbons too.
yeah.
So I thought that was cool.
That was very nice.
Yes, it was. All right, guys. So if no one else have anything else to add, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end the podcast here. Dirty, you got anything else you want to say?
no, that's about it.
Miss K,
Nah, I'm good.
Leslie,
Just enjoy your games and have fun playing them.
That's it.
me.
No,
I'm
that's
good.
What'd you say, Dirty?
I said that's they can't enjoy the game.
I was gonna say get out your feelings and play the game. Have fun.
On that note, we can go ahead and end the podcast. Let everyone do their outros and let everybody get back to their regularly scheduled programming already in progress. So we are going to start with Miss Leslie, aka FemTastic Gaming. Go ahead and do your outro, sugars.
All right. Well, I just want to say goodbye to you guys and thank you so much for having me. And you can find me again at AKA Fantastic Gaming on the YouTubes. And you can find me at AKA Fantastic on Twitch. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Awesome. Next we have Miss Soldiers That Game herself, Miss K.
What's up, everybody? I'm exhausted, but I hope that everybody enjoyed the podcast. I missed half of it, or more than half of it, but yeah, I just had to come through. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Always keep it gaming. I'm out.
There you go. Next we have the old dirty 33.
What's up, lady? YouTube. It's your boy Debbie. You can come through and check me out on the channel. Peace out.
Last but not least, we have Meek of Gaming.
What's up, YouTubers? I want to thank Lynn for having me here, and I did come in a little late. Sorry about that, but y'all can check me out at MeekMeekGaming. Have fun, keep it gaming.
Yep.
And again, thank you guys for watching. I think we had as much as like 6 people at one time, and they actually stayed. So
Cool.
you guys are awesome. We're down to 3 now, but yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for leaving comments. Zach always leave comments. So
That's what's up.
thank you, Zach. You are awesome. And among other people too, that have become regulars. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who have watched this podcast, who will watch this podcast in the future. I will leave links in the description to everyone's channel. Be sure to check them out. And if you like what you see, subscribe. And speaking of subscribing, if you are not currently a subscriber, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more videos coming here in the near future. This is Between Gamers Podcast, episode number 51, and we are out.
Peace.
Xbox.
Oh.